Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, everyone. We are playing Argonian Whispers in Shadow. We are running Archery as our primary skills. Short Blade, Critical Strike. Archery is mastered. You can only have one mastered skill, so Short Blade is maxed at 95. We've got Lockpicking, Pickpocket, Streetwise. We're working on Lockpicking especially so that we can get our skill up there. And what's it called? We can raise in the Archaeologist Guild once our lockpicking skill has increased enough. It is way too hot. As a result, I am wearing my shirt as loosely as I can, and I've got shorts on, and you know we've got a nice fan in the distance doing fan things. But yeah, I still don't have an air conditioner, and I tried to get one. Unfortunately, this window does not support it. Like, no problem upstairs. Windows are just fine there, but a basement window apparently just doesn't want to have a air conditioning unit. I'm gonna say before I got distracted, we got Stealth and Mercantile as our minor skills. Restoration for raising stamina. Mysticism for teleporting. Thaumaturgy for levitating. And Illusion does. Very good, very good. Alright, let's see here. Right. Now, let's go ahead and check out this dungeon. We are in the Fush Pit. Yes, the Fush Pit. They're a fire Daedric. I'm gonna shoot him in the back and regret everything immediately. For absorbing too much heat. Damn. This area is too hot. Yo ho, it's hot. Take off all your clothes. That's the solution to all your problems. Successful backstab. Ah, fireball. No problem there. Very good, very good. Now, then... wear dress provides no warmth. Oh, so I have to dress warmly enough. So, in other words, the cloaks were overkill. That's what the game was telling me. Alright, you were wearing cloaks. Cloak was... We have a skirt with the pants. Yeah, we're warm enough. We're warm enough. It's just the extra cloaks were too much for the temperature in the dungeon. Okay. Damn. Can't trust this guy. Every time I try. There we go. Do I intend to stream the new No Man's Sky? It's a very interesting question. Let me have a look. I mean, if I were, I might have said something about. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like. Okay. Now then. Oh, gotta go. Yes, the cloaks and climates. Cloaks and climates does take your various races into account. So Nords would not do well in the desert, for example. They would, you would melt in our deserts, snowman. Oh, God. They're chasing me. Wait, he's stuck. I gotta ring my bell. Bell of Wildfire. The Bell of Wildfire. Wand of Force Bolt. Force Bolt. Got him. Whew. Barely managed it. Okay. We're good. Ah, the Drainy Tower. Yeah, I'd recommend if you are, I put this. I would just highly recommend using the Archaeologist Guild mod in tandem, that you can get the locator devices, which only work once you've navigated a majority of the dungeon, but at the point you get stuck, suddenly the answer becomes clear with the locator device, when the locator device is able to be used. I want to play the game the way it was meant to be played. Okay, then. So you want to suffer. Okay, got it. Let's see here. You'd be surprised how many people are like that. Like, they have successfully incorporated modding into the game. It's good. But, yeah, unfortunately. NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played. RTX on. Backstab with an arrow. That was successful. He just... I don't trust this. See what I mean? He keeps taking cover. What is this? Okay. But yes, the Archaeologist Guild will get you locator devices that you can use. You map out a majority of the dungeon, and then it'll just point you to the quest spot. Once you've mapped out a majority of the dungeon, yeah, the locator will activate. Or you can activate it, I should say. Try to click on it before you've mapped out most of it. It'll just say, it hasn't been properly attuned yet. Makes sense. Alright, heal true. Can't wait to die to more of this fire. Oh. That was glorious. I shot him and he fell off. And he died of falling damage. He snapped his neck. He fell down this. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was very, very good. Let's eat a fish. Empress. Yeah, we're not. Through dagger. On. She's dead. Excellent. You don't need that toga. Imagine Vampress with toga. Yeah. Vampire over here. Or a man. A man with a Vampress. Okay, I see what's going on here. Let's hit the Challenger Straps. Thief is dead. Challenger Straps again. I'm gonna burn you alive, vampire. Damn right. Okay. Adamantium Battle Axe. Very good. Adults your abilities. Nothing in here but a coffin. Can't open. Are you not surprised to see a variety of sexual mods on the Nexus page? Oh, no. Daggerfall Unity modding has been around for a little over a year now. And these sexual mods happened in like 1 to 2 months ago. They are new. There's always been nudity in the game, but they just, you know, the community just up and decided a month or two ago that they needed to fully actualize the existing Prostitutes Guild. The Prostitutes Guild is actually in the game right now. It just doesn't do anything. And so all these people just uniformly decided, I need to make a prostitute guild mod. Alright. But yeah, the guild was actually in the game to begin with. It just wasn't used for anything. Like, there would be ladies in taverns that would be flagged as a member of the prostitutes, and then they don't do anything because, you know, no services were attached to it. This. It was, yes, so here's an example. So I was like, fascinating. Have you heard anything fascinating lately? And he goes, you're in the Order of the Candle? I'm in the Prostitutes. We're both allied with the Crafters of Julianos. Anyway, I'm always glad to help. See? They're a part of the game. They just don't do anything. Okay. Oh, Iron Astronaut there. We have absolutely filled out a good section of the dungeon, but I think we're done now. We've explored as much of the Fush Pit as I think we'll explore right now. We've picked up some good stuff. Might as well kill this Iron Astronaut. Astronauts are irritating, though. When you find dungeons filled with them, they tend to not have much in the way of treasure that you can loot. Typically, you want either humanoid enemies or Daedra. Take this guy's pocket. Successful backstab after pinching 3 gold from him. Very good. Thief is dead. And I hear a vampire. Good. Oh my god, vampire, yes. We're going to use the Bell of Wildfire, and then we're going to immediately follow it up with a hidden one. Okay, have to be extra careful, have to believe extra hard. I can stab him. Alright, one more time. One more. Rappa Shocking. Yes. I got the one. It didn't use the Rappa Shocking yet. Big deal. Steel Dagger, get rid of it. Now. Yeah. Anyway. Guess we're going down and around. Back to the entrance. This is just vampires and lesser Daedra. Basically. Dungeon. Yep. Should be able... Nope, going the wrong way. A right turn and another right turn. We should be at the dungeon entrance. Stuff away, adamantium as it is. Oh, why I didn't have Daedric boots on. That was a bit... everything else looks good. So, we have pretty much explored the Fush Pit as much as I think we're going to. So let's check what time it is, because we don't want to go out in the middle of the night. Yeah, we have time to explore this a little more. I guess we should do that. 7,000 gold. I mean, we made some monies, don't you know? Have a look here. That was other module. We're going to ignore that module. Go back to the entrance module. Okay, so basically when you step across this path, these are 2 separate modules of the dungeon, connected by this little door. And you can see how they're designed differently. Once you understand how the modules work, you can pretty reliably find your way around dungeons. Some of the side rooms will sometimes be different. They're quote-unquote randomized, but for the most part, the layout of the module is the same. Gonna stab her in the back. You'll find that certain dungeons, like the Adamantium Tower, are handcrafted and do not operate under the same principle. That's important to understand. Because, like, the Scourge Barrow, a few of the castles, other than Wayrest, Daggerfall, and Sentinel, are all, like, handcrafted, so they don't operate under exactly the same rules. Same thing with Woodbourne Hold. Now, we all know that Lord Woodbourne has done nothing wrong ever. That's important to understand, because a lot of people get mistaken impressions about Lord Woodbourne. Alright, something about him killing King Lysandus. Alright. He's actually the main villain of the game. Alright, we are hurt. We're going to use our healing torque twice. Then we're going to back up. And now, we'll try Force Bolt first. If Force Bolt doesn't work, we'll switch over to our Bell of Wildfire. One Force Bolt, and it worked! Power of RK. RK be praised, she is paralyzed. Backstab for her. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, well, we got like one more area to check out. I say as I hit a guy who probably wrecked me. So we're going to run all the way back, and then we're going to try to take pot shots at him with our bow. I'm pretty sure I'm better at the bow than he is, because I have mastered it. 100%, so. He will probably just keep missing me while I plunk him until he dies. He was a Nightblade. Is that a Daedric staff? Ooh. That's money and a half. Okay. So that guy had a valuable Daedric staff I'll be taking with me. No quest here in the Fush Pit. We just stumbled upon the dungeon and decided, let's go inside. I mean, no real goal for us. So let's actually... Time it is now. It's still 21. We're gonna have to rest inside the dungeon. What we'll do is we will put away all those alchemy ingredients. 1,000 picked up because gold has weight. And set down. You think this guy would be constantly burning or something based on that appearance, but no. No, we're actually going to set down a camping kit here. Camping kit. Go. We'll rest at the campfire now. I think it won't even be early in the morning. Yeah. Stomach rumbles. 3. Problems we'll Fisher for. Okay, I'm thinking we'll rest for another 7 hours. If we don't encounter any enemies, we'll head on out. Yes. Pack up our camp. And eat another fish. Head on out. Actually, before we head on out, very important, because you have no idea what the atmosphere outside is going to be. We are going to wear our cloak. Yes, Bethesda games absolutely encourage hoarding. Let me, There was a... here we go. So, Nerf Now had a good take on Fallout. Sometimes I'm asked why I never draw a Fallout comic. In the end, I believe my experience from Fallout was different from most. This is how I picture most people feel about Fallout. This is what I remember of it. Yes. There you go. Anyway. leaving. We need our cloak. Yeah, we're fine. Thought I was gonna overheat, but things might change throughout the course of the day. All right, we are currently in the Dragontail Mountains. We just left Scourge Barrow, where the King of Worms was. We are going to cross the border going north to Mornoth. So yeah, we're going to cross the border over here and end up at this hall. It's a 6-hour journey. Our goal is to reach the northern shore, find a port town. Whoop, we got bandits. I was going to say, we reach the northern shore, find a port town, and then we just take the ship across directly to Wayrest. Go. They are a bit chilly. Okay, so I tried putting on that extra cloak so I wouldn't overheat, and it turned out we're actually freezing to death. You kidding me? Yeah, alright. We're gonna use the bell. I don't know how much longer the bell will last, mind you, but it's useful, so. One more shot should do it. Really? Died to burning. That was pretty good. Did not expect that. Okay. Inch 4 gold pesos. And she's dead. Ooh, Daedric short sword. We'll take that home with us, I figure. Everything else is steel garbage. Yeah, leather, steel, chain. Nothing we want. Alright, let's get out of here. To the north. To like a 5-hour journey to cross the border. Fallout VR. Yeah. Will keep telling me, oh, you should, you should definitely play Fallout VR. I looked at this is janky. I mean, I don't have motion sickness issues in VR. I have, headache issues from VR. VR strains my eyes, causes problems. Gives me a migraine. Alright, there's nothing here. There were just some animals I could hunt, and I said no. Hunting animals isn't necessary when you're carrying around like 7 pounds of fish. Speaking of which, go ahead and have one. Good. All salted fish, so it keeps longer than meat, regular fish, or fruit. Fruit lets you really manage your condition or your hunger to an extreme degree because it's not that filling. So you can have like 7 of it. Let's see here. Experience. Well, Fallout VR just looked janky to me. I admit, when I originally looked into VR back in the day before our current iteration, because this is the second generation of VR. The first generation of VR, you strapped a CRT to your face. It was a big thing, and it was acceptable. I played Doom on a treadmill, actually. And the idea, it was a 360-degree treadmill with where you just turn and walk wherever you wanted to go. It was the original Doom. It was a very immersive experience, despite it being mostly pixels. Unfortunately, the modern method of VR is headache-inducing for me, so I can't do it. Not successful. Skyrim VR works under the same new, quote-unquote, new VR principle, so not for me. All right. See where we are on the map. All right. We're not at the border yet. I'm actually thinking, let's head over to this manor. It's 2 hours away. It's on the border, still technically in the Dragontail Mountains region. And I'm curious where it leads. Very interesting, yes. I'm now curious what Hiveworks is working on now. Uh-huh. Okay. Zenithar. There's a Priest of Zenithar. See, praying. I'm gonna ignore her. Priest of Zenithar. I don't really care about Zenithar. Goodbye. I may have accidentally done something wrong. Don't worry about it. Not like she's gonna shoot fireballs at me or anything as I run backwards as quick as I mean, look at that. No big deal. So maybe I tried to pick her pocket. She noticed. Right. We can't fast travel with enemies nearby. No big deal. What's in here? It's open. Hello, miss. How you doing? Any news? The apothecaries of Debel and Eastern Hills have patched up their differences. Okay, so they're no longer at war with each other. Good to know. What's around here? Nope, there's nothing up here. I suppose we should leave. The north. This area did not have anything worthwhile except a single tavern. We'll ignore. There's also town guards who I don't want to know. I don't want them to know I was stealing things, so yeah. Just cross the border. We'll head directly over to the dormitory. Yeah, there's a hall 2 hours away. All right. Nope. Ah. Centaurs. Backing up, backing up. Soon you will be too warm to move. Okay, well, we'll take this cloak off then. Put this slightly less too warm to move. That's a lizard. That's a lizard. Alright, how we doing? Armor is warm. Yeah. Got it. Stuff away. Getting some alchemy ingredients, no problem there. Keep looking at iron thinking, is that ebony? No, but this is a Daedric claymore! That's like 60,000 gold right there in sales. Serious. Good. Very good. Double checking all the corpses. Sure we didn't miss anything. Alchemy ingredients there. No problem. Let's cast stamina. Get our fatigue up. Don't want to pass out in the middle of the wilderness. That would be bad. Alright. Right. Yeah. No, we're not going to hunt anything in the water. There's some meat. Don't want it. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, there's nothing here. We can continue north. I thought maybe there'd be something in this hall that might be worth stopping. Technically stamina, but I think we can make a go of this to the next location. What the hell? Let's switch to travel gear. Load! Yes, this is travel gear! For the lizard. Bad idea. Alright, number 1, eat fish. Number 2, pants. Probably a lighter shirt, I think. Yeah, light cloak. Good. And yeah, straps. Shoes. That should do it. Should be good to travel now. Alright. Now, we are not going to the Reformatorium. We're going to actually make the entire run to Bubo Rig. Just 6 hours away. That's a big town. We're probably going to hang out there for a little bit. No big deal. Had to do. Bubo Rig. Yes. We're skipping that quest. Terrible quest, by the way. Avoiding. Yeah. Avoiding the Fighters Guild agent. Very good. What's my PC setup like? Running a Ryzen 6-core processor. NVIDIA. They call it 2060 Super. And 32 gigs of RAM. And I'm currently playing in like 99% of my time is spent in Linux, not Windows. So like if we go over here, you can see my desktop is just straight up Linux. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like all these games work in Linux, like through Proton. So what doesn't work in Proton has been set up through Lutris. Lutris just does it automatically. No big deal. Alright, Daedric Dagger there. Ubuntu is the distribution. Like Ubuntu, but with KDE suite. Yep. Daggerfall Unity runs natively in Linux, but I gotta finish killing these bears. But I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky later today, for example. And No Man's Sky... Whoops, I need... There we go. As I was saying, so... yeah, I was going to say that, like, No Man's Sky runs straight up through Proton. Titanfall 2 runs straight through Proton. Overwatch actually was set up through Lutris. There's a Lutris script that just installs Battle.net under a Wine configuration. You don't have to do anything. You just have to install the Battle.net and then install the game through the Battle.net that gets installed. Stuff like ZG Doom and Zandronum run natively in Linux. Elder Scrolls Online. I don't actually have the Steam version of Elder Scrolls Online. I've always had the quote-unquote Windows version. So I found a Lutris script that just installed it and set up Wine automatically. No problem. You know, Lutris is pretty much the holy grail because all these people have already set up scripts that just allow you to double-click it, wait for the progress to finish, and then you can play your game. And between Wine and Lutris, almost everything... between Proton and Wine, pretty much everything works. So, there's only one thing that I ever had an issue with, and that is Vermintide 2. You'll find any game that uses an invasive anti-cheat, something that requires like ring zero access, will not work on through Proton. However, they actually forced Vermintide 2 to work, and there's currently like a war going on. It's like, it works. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. So currently Vermintide 2 is the only game I actively play that I need to switch into Windows. Anyway, that's that. And yes, I actually have a Windows XP wallpaper while playing in Linux. Alright. How about Ubuntu? I'm using Kubuntu. It's Ubuntu, but then it has the KDE suite built on top of it. Alright. Let's keep going. A lot of people who are like, actually, you're not really using Linux. Yeah. It gets a bit crazy. Tell them to shut up. Here. Oh. That's enough. Ow. Getting shot. Almost got him. So many bandits. I access my wagon. I'm going to use the oil to fill the lantern. Lantern is full. Turn on the lantern. There, now I can see. Good. But yes, I am absolutely glad I switched to Linux because Windows interrupted one of my meetings with a mandatory update. I had to wait 20 minutes for a lovely restart. Or should I say, everyone else had to wait for me to do the 20-minute restart. And, that pissed me off to the point where I spent a week getting everything set up just the way I wanted it in Linux. I mean, Doom has a Linux version, so no problem. My word processors work, no problem. But yeah, I mean, I had to restart my computer really quick, and then I was greeted to a mandatory updating screen instead of, what should have happened, which just as lightly spot. We're overheating. Is that a palace? That looks like a palace. Where am I exactly? Wait, I don't see the palace on my map, meaning when I go over there, it's going to be added to the map, and most likely I'm going to get ambushed by an army. Okay, instead of doing that, it's a castle. Next, we need to use our camping kit. Yes, we're naked, by the way. And we're just gonna take a nap. Oh, a group of travelers coming through the wilderness. Look at them. Yay! Well, you're welcome at my camp. It's fine. Salutations! A traveling priest is here. A priestess of Kinnereth on top of everyone else. Madness, I say. Let me sleep. Another group of travelers? How many? Oh, God. A bandit. A bandit's attack. There's two groups of travelers and a bandit was in amongst them, and they are doing nothing. Nothing to help me. Nobody's helping me. Hail, friend. Got it. Yeah, well, there's a castle right over there. It's not in the middle of nowhere. There's a freaking castle. I camped out right outside the castle before I approached it because I had a feeling that it was going to get overrun by, like, an enemy army or something. And here's an enemy army! Not an enemy army, just like one bandit in amongst everyone. Damn. But yeah, I was camping out away from the castle to be like, alright, approach the castle, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now, I was kind of wary about this. And instead, freaking warrior here, this is a knight that is, I mean, like, this is two groups of travelers and a priest. Damn. Got him. That knight was tanky. All right. Well, ain't this a surprise? Bandits. Actual, factual bandits. You know what? Screw you, bandits. I'm going to the damn castle. I am going to the castle. I don't care about you guys. I'm visiting the castle now. You come across an active keep. The soldiers giving you dirty looks is a dead giveaway that they are not from this region. Likely a rival region. The keep is held strong, and these men are itching for a fight. Next thing you know, the men are given the order to attack. Ah, crap. Well, I guess we are fighting an enemy army. I kind of suspected this was going to happen, but yeah. Let me just use my bell repeatedly on these guys until it breaks. Alright, dead man straps. Keep going, dead man straps. I just gotta keep using this. One down, good. The dead man straps will eventually break, but in the meantime, they do a hellfire attack. It's a on-touch melee attack that hits multiple people. So as you can see, they are dying. Now these straps are eventually going to break, but in the meantime, as you can see, I've managed to kill several enemies pretty quickly. Alright, we gotta do the same thing again. In this little area here where all the enemies are crowded around, we're gonna use the challenger straps on all these guys. Just hit them with hellfire over and over. Okay, we got more. More! What was the meme with Kylo Ren? Okay. Challenger straps there. Just gonna keep using these until they break. Screw it. Oh god, they have a wizard kicking my ass. Jeez, I gotta run. Okay. Dive around the corner. Immediately look at what's available. Eat a damn fish. Use 8 bandages. Eat another fish. Who cares? How many potions do we have? We have Orc Strength. Use that immediately. Store Power, Stamina, and we need Healing and Purification potions, which we do not have. Okay, so it looks like we have Heal True potions. We have 4 of them. And we don't have any Purification potions. Okay. Well, that's what we got, I guess. Let's do it. Here we go. And I managed to crash the game. I don't know how I managed to do that. It's the first time in a long time that it's crashed, but there we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and relaunch the game. By the way, we saved right before this fight. Get excited for that. It might be a different event. Like, it's randomly decided when you visit the keep, so it might not be held by enemies, or it might be held by a different group of enemies, for all we know. Okay. Castle. Rather than... Good. Good. Let's actually move away, considering we just killed those two guys. Move further away. Castle's that way. I know. We're going directly east. So when we settle in this valley over here, little area here, set up our camp. That way, if I need to run, I don't have to worry about bandits chasing me into the into that group. Oh boy. Time to rest. Bye. A bear? Gotta be, yeah, two bears and two giants. And, oh. Wow! Okay. Okay, this is fine. Bears, giants, and centaurs. Woe to he who camps here. This valley was a mistake. This valley was a mistake. Oh no. Oh. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and use that bell again. Knocked one out there. Yes. Don't worry about it. We've killed all the bears and centaurs. All that's left are two giants. Just two giants. Nothing big. No big deal. Don't worry about it. On. Still running. And turning. God, I hit that guy multiple times. There we go. Missed. I missed. Okay, we killed everybody. Let's take the spoils of battle. Pluck our arrows out of these things. Iron. Always iron. Elven sword and elven axe. Nice. Stamina. Pluck our arrows, and let's try resting. What's the... Oh, there are enemies nearby, and I'm getting drenched by rain. That's glorious. Cloak on. Keep sleeping. There's still enemies nearby. No! No! Who's here? Bandit? Heard an arrow. Heard an arrow. I didn't... Oh, there he is. Single bandit. Got him. Nightblade. With a Daedric sword. I'll take that. I will take that Daedric sword. Thank you very much. Very good. We are saving the game. This time. Animal carcass. There's an animal carcass nearby. We're packing up our camp. We're leaving. Okay? We're going west. You're not waiting. Ah, looks like you got pretty coin on you. Normally I demand you hand it over, but considering you know our location, we won't be letting you get away. Taking off your corpse. So I just ran right back into that same pack of bandits we were fighting before. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to run. Screw it. They're going to be shooting at me. I don't care. I don't care. I'm running. I'm running. There's the castle, okay? Going to kind of go around the castle a bit. My goal is to get away from those bandits then. To get them to unload. Oh, that should do it. Now, this castle might not be held by the same enemies this time around. Keep that in mind. It is very possible that there'll be a completely different group of people here this time. Some warriors are standing by, however, it appears this keep doesn't hold itself to any sort of military. Okay, what this means is instead of being a rival army, this is just a group of bandits. It's much easier than what was happening before. What was happening before was going to be 3 waves of soldiers, followed by like beasts, and then the commander of the fort comes out, and we don't have to worry about any of that. It's just bandits. Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of them, but we should be able to do what we did before with the dead man's hellfire and murder them. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Yes. Hellfire. Good. Come on. See, one of them accidentally killed the other. Alright, got another one. We're just gonna use these challenger straps until they're all dead. That's what we're doing. When they break, they break. Okay, there's only one left. I'll use my bow. Good. We got them all. They're dead. So, we are victorious. There was no grand castle siege this time, because they were just a group of bandits. And that's fine. I just want to check out the dungeon. I didn't really care to fight a gigantic siege anyway. We do need to put away all our alchemy ingredients, the money, and we need to start looting the corpses, because looting is a big deal. Tonto, steel, it can go away. Battle axe. Ooh, Daedric sword. Very good. Is that a holy tome? We're taking that. Elven broadsword and a dwarven chest piece. Good. And I think the rest of it is trash. Yes, it's all trash. Okay. Let's go inside the dungeon. That's the entrance, right here. It's a castle. Alright. So we don't know what's actually in this castle. We know a bunch of bandits were hanging around outside, but we don't actually know what's in the castle itself. 0. Oh, Daedra Lord. I heard that's a Daedra Lord, as well as a Daedric Seducer. Daedric Seducers appear like normal women, except then their clothes burst off, they get wings out of their backs, and they fly over to you and try to murder you. Daedra Lords, on the other hand, they have a tendency to hit you with a powerful weapon, shoot multiple spells at you, paralyze you. They're basically the strongest enemies in the game. And they constantly go, ha 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 ha. There's one. Yes. Fine. Good. Be careful. And he immediately... Ow. Okay. Screw that. We need to put our Khajiit suit on. So a Khajiit suit is a skin-tight leather outfit that gives us magicka absorption. Basically, we have a chance, not a guarantee, just a chance of not taking damage from his attacks and instead absorbing their powers. It's something granted to us by the Khajiit suit. Potion of Orc Strength, sure. Alright. Yes? Fire Daedra look frightening, whereas Daedra Lords, they just look ordinary. Like, the idea is the closer to a human a Daedra looks, the frightening they are. Oh, they fucked up Dremora so badly in Oblivion and Skyrim. It makes me so sad. Another mortal. How do I put this? Like, I doubt you could give me what I really want, mortal. But I'd settle for the head of one Josiah Cade. Do that, and we might be able to find a position for you. Unless, of course, a lingering death would be your preferred way of doing this. Like that's how Dremora talked in Battlespire. And then they got turned into clowns by Todd Howard. They go... Ugh. Okay. Let's see here. Do stamina. Gonna go ahead and... But for all intents and purposes, these are Dremora. They just, you know, it was before the Redskin and stuff. Okay. We got him. We got him. Let's put this stuff away, put on our Daedric armor, and pray, pray, pray. Wait, okay, we can have the Khajiit suit and the robes on at the same time. Okay, we're good. I was worried for a moment. And we couldn't do that. But, yeah. I mean, Daedra Lords, well, Dremora in general, are supposed to be like Daedra aristocrats. At least that's how they were originally designed. And then, well, you can see what they got turned into later. Ooh, other champion straps. I have no idea what these do. This is already worth it. Let's see. What did we get? We got a long... yeah, champion straps. They do. They did some... Let me try to... Iron Will... Ho 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 ho! I'm almost guaranteed to absorb magic with these on. Let's give it a try. Let's go. I'm curious. Where are you, Daedric seducers? I am looking for you. There they are. Okay. The good news is I seem to be absorbing their magic. Bad news is it hurts. Gas bomb. Damn. Got her. Oh, that hurt. No, they actually added Daedra Lords into Battlespire. And they are, in Battlespire specifically, they have Dremora, which are the lesser Daedra aristocrats, and the Daedra Lords are the big bosses, and they got, like, horns and, you know, like, hooves and stuff. They're really frightening looking by comparison. They're stronger, too. Alright. Damn it. Yeah. Wizard's trying to kill me. Oh, she's succeeding, too. Spell absorption ain't doing much. Okay, we killed the mage. Very good. Do it. Yeah, I'm still... This is the same playthrough on YouTube. It's just that it's, you know, it's delayed by a couple of weeks or so, you know. That's just, bit by bit, it gets put up there. Alright. I need to use a healing torque now. Yesterday. Or I die. Keep going, healing torque. Don't stop using the healing torque. Okay. We're good. We're good. careful. Getting my ass kicked. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Oh, almost dead. Almost dead. Alright, what do we got? Another orc strength potion. And we gotta have healing potions somewhere. Potion? Bad. Alright, we're gonna cast Balm a bunch. Damn. Run, run, run. Okay. From here, we're going to use this shirt. You'll see what I mean as I invoke the power of the shirt. Here it is. Got him! The power of the shirt. Very good. That's a seducer. I can just smack her with my dagger and it shouldn't be too big a deal. I just absorbed all her spells. Gained all my magicka back, so let's go ahead and heal myself with it. Very good. How many hours do you think you have on the character? I have no idea. I'm sure, you know, you take whatever's on YouTube and maybe add 30 hours to it. No? Something like that? 40 hours? I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. I played a long time. I haven't been keeping track. In Morrowind, it actually has a counter of how long you've played the character. There is no such counter in this, and I've chosen not to care enough to actually keep track. Still saving? Yeah, it eventually gets its way to YouTube. I have to make edits to the video, obviously, because otherwise YouTube goes, excuse me, the copyright on this particular clip you played, or the copyright on this web article, or, you know, you said something that offends our community guidelines. Lots of reasons why I just don't stream on YouTube. That was a loop. Okay, so this whole section, I just went around there. The loop. Okay. Dungeon's got to be bigger. I'm missing something. Yeah, there's no way this is... A single dungeon module is bigger than that. I know where it is. I know exactly where. Oh. There it is. And that is a Frost Atronach. Not Frost Atronach, a Frost Daedra. Frost Atronachs look just like a golem, whereas this is a Frost Daedra. Bell of Wildfire. I mean, not just let's watch a video, but also let's discuss this, which has no connection to it. Things like that. Like, there's a lot of points where you do that. Anyway, Wildfire. I'm just hitting the ground with Wildfire. Get this guy. He keeps throwing spells, so I have to be careful. Okay, we're good. That's a Frost Daedra. Frost Atronachs are like golems. They're mostly humanoid, whereas these are just suits of armor with infernal power that glows blue and shoots ice everywhere. Oh! We're in Privateer's Hold! Okay. You kidding me? Yeah, this is Privateer's Hold. Literally. Okay, I know the module. I am aware of the dungeon module. It is crystal clear to me. Let's go ahead and set up camp here for now. There we go. Where's the camp? Where's the camp? There's the camp. What? camp kit? Yeah, it didn't get used. Okay. There we go. What just spawned? Something spawned. In range. One of these adjacent rooms. Somewhere in this module. Enemy just spawned. Scratch face. I say scratch face because I didn't shave before I started streaming, so now I'm getting the itchy face, being that it's nighttime. Oh, the concept of a 5 o'clock shadow. Try a 9 o'clock. This is more than a shadow. Up, back up. And paralyzed. We should have a free action. Damn. We'll just use our unrestrainable symbol then. Frame rate's starting to dip here for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Oh well. Yep. We're having fun with the Daggerfalls, and I figure another couple hours of this, then I'll switch over to No Man's Sky, which I'm really happy about. They one of my prime suggestions was that they add derelict stuff with infested enemies, because they already had infested enemies there. Like, I did my What If No Man's Sky Was Good video, and one of my prime suggestions was that they add infested derelicts to the game, and well, they did that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, there's a fireball flying at me. That's great. Run! Okay, we should be fine. Yeah. You didn't know I played the what do you call it? The No Man's Sky Elite Dangerous Strike Suit Zero. What about Star Citizen? When they finish it, when it's actually a product and not a ship package. All right. The adamantium dagger, Daedric staff there. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just a jerk. All right, map here. Ooh, interesting. A new location in this region. I want to go check it out at some point. There's a Daedra Lord up there. You know what? Let's pretend the Daedra Lord doesn't exist and go this way instead. Yep. I backstabbed this Frost Daedra. Be careful. Tend to be melee centric unless you get to range, at which point they cast tons of spells. Yes. People got angry at me. Oh, I pacified him with Daedric language. Nice. I'm gonna say that I pissed off other people by saying, yeah, I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to Super Metroid. And, you know, I was doing wall jumps and other advanced moves, you know, Shine Spark, stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I'm shit at it. I'm able to do it. I'm just kind of shit at it. All right, so these are two Privateer's Hold modules side by side. Literally. Split down the middle. They're identical modules, which means they both have an upstairs over here that loops around. They also have a downstairs, but beneath them. But this, I have a feeling the other one will be actually like Privateer's Hold, not an entryway. Back to the previous module. want to go back to the entrance. There, I should be good. Set up camp. I didn't set up the camp from the beginning. Damn. Oh, up and nearby still. Okay, pack this up. Yes. Aha! An evil wizard. Use 3 gold pieces, sure. I am successfully absorbing his spells, and he had a Daedric staff. That's money. That is just pure money. Okay. If we do anything else, we're gonna dive back down. Going to put everything away in the exit. In our wagon, I can say. We had 2 Daedric staves. A bit of treasure. Good to go. There. Up. Camp. Yes. And there you go. Daedra Lord is up here somewhere. There he is. I'm gonna run past him and his Fire Daedra friend. We're just gonna go up and try to find the treasure. Pass everything, and that is not a treasure room. That is a Daedra Lord, a wizard. Oh God, what is happening here? What is even? Okay, I might be able to. No, I can't slip through. All right. Fire Daedra. Good. I kind of prefer the Frost Daedra because I can at least hit them with fireballs. All right. Toga of Lightning. We're just going to keep smacking him with lightning bolts. They're low-quality lightning bolts that will probably... Oh, goodness. Pork. Keep healing. Damn. I'm nearly dead. No. We're going to grab the treasure off this guy's corpse, and we're going to leave. All right? As much as I wanted to kind of, like, exploration, this is too much. It's too much for now. Goodbye. Smacks me. No, not that way. That way. This way. Climb. Oh, no. Barely made it. Go ahead and cast Balm. Fine now. Grab our camping kit. Around here somewhere. We already pack it up? Yeah, we packed it up. Okay. Thought maybe I left the campfire down there. Doesn't matter. We're leaving. We're done. There's just too much there, and I am unprepared. Let's just say. I do not have enough potions of various types. Yet at home, I have a little over 100 of each potion type, so the answer is buy more potions. I just need a good Temple of Arche. Or an Archaeologist Guild, one of the two. And I just need to spend a ton of money. Doesn't matter, we're leaving. Douse the lantern. Good, my cloak will protect me from the rain. Great. To think this castle was filled with Daedra. I certainly wasn't expecting it when I went in there. I'm like, it's a castle. So yeah, look at those catapults there. Siege weapons in my Elder Scrolls? Yes. You know, Elder Scrolls Online and all that has them too. Going to Buboreg. That's the name of the town we're heading to. Bubo Reg. Very good. Let's see. It was... So as far as what's going on, no, we're not hunting any animals. No, thank you. There's something slithering under the water. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about any of this. Ever. Okay. Whoop. I passed out. Am I getting rained on, or am I just overheating? Yeah, dress lighter. Okay, so I actually passed out in the rain for 2 hours because I was overheating. Yeah, I have to hit our travel gear. That's our travel gear. That's how traveling. Nah, no big deal. We just need to pants, surcoat, cloak, boots, shoes, and then we'll set this as the outfit. Yes, we're good. Now, we need to give ourselves stamina. Then we need to wait. Be more comfortable if you dress lighter. How about I just strip all my clothes off? How about that? Am I more comfortable now? You do not feel the need to make any adjustment. The cloak is protecting me from the rain. And that's it. I am free. Oh, that is terrible. Naked lizard running around. Don't question. Don't question any of this. Eat a damn fish. Going to Bubo Reg. Oh. There's just a hunter here. Relaxed. There's a bear. I don't have any weapons. Quickly. Prepare for war. The bear must die. I'm not protected by padded clothing or anything. Yes, you can have the bear. I'll feed my family for a week, the man said. Seen that before. So, I was gonna say that, yeah, we've reached Bubo Reg finally. Oh. Bubo Reg, yes. Reg. Okay. Alice is there. I think there's an archaeologist guild here, unfortunate. But, and there's a temple to Stendar, which doesn't help us one bit. Head into the mage's guild. Ah, be wary of traveling at night. May Akatosh protect you. Okay. Nice little priest. Priest of Akatosh in a Stendar town. Going to the Devil's Woodchuck. Moment. Yeah, I was gonna say that actually it's kind of interesting because I was gonna talk about the newest No Man's Sky update. It was kind of cool, to be honest. They've added these craters that are destroyed. about it. It's just they already had infestation in the vanilla game, like at very specific locations, like in the way the game was before. There were certain locations that had Xenos that you had to kill, and there was nothing special. But now you see full spaceships that have been overtaken by them, and it's kind of scary. So, let's see. Someone asked me if I hoard stuff in real life. Absolutely not. I hoard nothing. Okay. Let's. Okay. We are going to grab a thing there. So. Oh, you mean Vault Duck? Yeah, Vault Duck. Yes. All the Bethesda stuff has ducks. Oh. Unfortunately, you at this time cannot get an Ulfric Stormcloak duck. Ulfric Stormcloak duck is out of stock, unfortunately. All right. Figure out where we're going. Beer store there, yes. Ulfric Stormquack, yes. Ulfric Stormquack. He, I'm running around naked still. It's amazing. Top quality game. There. Daedric short sword, not buying. Daedric dagger, I'll buy it, but the short sword, no thanks. I'm gonna buy one of those cloaks each. A few more, you think? Or shit. And all the. Gotta go upstairs. Alright. Yep, nothing. Buy a fish and move on. See any other evidence. Okay, we got one more place to check out. The Howling Dagger heat will wear you down. Oh, nice. So it is really hot. It's this evening's supposed to be mild. Yeah, right. Yeah, it just says dress lighter. Dress lighter. The game's like, take it off. Just take it off. Like, fine. I'll wear the lightest freaking clothes I can find. A short skirt, a sash, and some shoes. Am I okay now, game? Yes. Yes, I'm okay now. Lizards don't reproduce in the same way. They're lizards. Okay. Let's see here. Sell this steel mace. 13 gold. Unfortunately, trying to figure out which way we're going. Yeah, we gotta go continue north. Trying to figure out if that. Yeah, you should be able to go to a nearby town. We don't have to stop just because we're in a big city. seeing if there's anything in the vintage metal works for us. There's 2 shops here. Better appointed than many. And better appointed than many. So they're identical. Those 2 shops are virtually identical. Going north. Those are just banks. Their banks are closed already. Don't care. We're leaving town. We're gonna go to the nearest small town and make the best use of our time here. So, the nearest small town, there's a farmstead there. There's a lodge 3 hours away. Let's do that. It'll be late at night. It'll get very cold very quickly. May have to change our outfit road. Not hunting animals. Moving on. Yes. Very good. It's here. Okay. Look at you. Look at your pretty coin on ya. So, in other words, these bandits want to kill me. Yeah, they don't want to let me get away. They're going to be taking the coin off my corpse. So, in other words, I'm going to leap out of the wagon fully armed and ready to fight. The idea. Can figure out. Yes. Turn on our lantern as well so we can see. There we go. Having difficulty seeing the enemies. They are trying their best to shoot me. They just aren't doing a very good job of it. You are a bit warm. Really? I'm wearing a full suit of armor. I don't know why I'm a bit warm. Okay. Yes. Take off your sash. See if that helps. Let's see. Where's the armor? There we go. Oof. No big deal. So many enemies there. Got it. Thief died. Died a second time. Excellent. We got it. That'll do it. Elven Wakazashi. Ooh, Elven Mail. It's called Mithril. No, it's not. Good, good, good. You use the alternate dungeon start mod and end up in Bettany. Yeah. The Isle of Bettany does actually have a couple locations. But, fun. Nice. I thought it had a dock. I know it has 3 religious temples, but not have a port town. Team right. See something? Yeah, apparently it has no, Oh yeah, it is part of the Daggerfall political system. There's a farmstead, an orchard, a few dungeons, and nothing else. Wow. Wow. But yep. Can't travel to it without a ship. That's special. Alright, well in that case, my recommendation is to restart. I have to fight giants and bears. Yes. Giants and brigands and bears, oh my. A lot of this going on. Very scary. Yeah, screw this. We're gonna ring the bell. Bell again. Bell of wildfire. Damn. Bell of wildfire. Grizzly bear just died. More wildfire, damn it. Okay. We are doing very well. Bears. Okay. 2 bears left. And we'll be done. And see why I mastered the bow. That was the first skill I got to 100%. The only skill I'll get to 100%. Ooh, Daedric Cuirass, nice. I'm going to say that in Daggerfall, you can only raise one skill to 100%. The others are capped at 95. Yes. Yeah. So just a smidgen the painful side. We're going to try to move on to the next area and hope we don't encounter too many banditos. That's the hope, anyway. Reality may not be as pleasant. Try to avoid the hostile encounter. Failed. Avoid it. Only one guy. Be fine. Just need to plunk him enough. Be okay. No headshot for me. His buckler just broke. It's silly, but understandable. Wearing it. Dead. And he had on him crash. I'll wear these gauntlets. Apparently I wasn't wearing any gauntlets. Continue. How close are we to the lodge, anyway? Oh, we're close. Okay. Just like 2 or 3 hours away. I thought maybe this was going to be a big deal. Yes. There it is. Someone just mentioned that Worms Armageddon just had a huge update. Out of nowhere, 21 years later. Let's go have a look. Alright, so Worms Armageddon. Version 3.8 finally released. Extended game options, tweening, so the animations are better. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at the old animations versus the new animations. Like, the old animations were like that. The new animations are smooth because it uses tweening between the, like, it basically interprets the frames. That's interesting. Windowed mode. Goodness knows it could have used that. Streamer's Haven. Let's see. A couple options have been played. Okay. Yep. Streaming mode. Interesting. CPU team at large. Snapshot. Compatibility. So now now it runs well under Wine or Proton in Linux. Yeah? Okay. Translations to different languages and 370 fixes. 61 new features. This is an old game. And now it's been updated. Amazing. Let's have a look at this trailer. Okay. Wow. This is significantly different. Replays, yes. It only took them 21 years. 21 years. Holy shit. Hold on a second. I need to go to Steam really quick and tell one of my friends this. After 21 years, behold, the update has happened. It's now modernized. Holy shit. But no, I'm most, I'm just like, so amazed about that. Like, wow. The compatibility with, Proton and Wine there. Yep, so that's a thing, so there you go. All right. See here. Cool things. Okay, we're good. Told 3 people about this, and I'm impressed. I really am impressed. Okay. Yeah. The Rusty Giant or the Silver Scorpion sounds better than the Rusty Giant. Let's turn off our lanterns and doors. Room, yes. Hello there. News. The apothecaries have developed and Neva hate each other? What? But Neva is where Dibella's located. Are you telling me that the royalty in Minerva hates their own primary religion? What's happening here? Oh my. Thanks. I don't know if the daggers ever fall. No idea. I think if the daggers are ever going to fall, they would probably fall. Oh, like we're over here in Mornoth right now, but they would probably fall over here in Daggerfall. Probably in, you know, the city of Daggerfall. Over here. 47 days away. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going back in my tavern. Alright. Yes, we still rented the room. Have some stew. Very good. We're sleeping now. Jumping first. Very important. Good. Now, what time is it? It's 4:20. Time to light another one. And sleep for 2 hours. Very good. Game, and we will continue north. Oh, very good. Okay. This is bad. Travel gear. On dagger. Oh. Continue. Maybe we won't be overheating. Right. So, yeah, we need lighter. Put on a skirt. Very good. Are you able to hold a dagger and a bow simultaneously? I don't know. we shoot daggers. No, we switch hands. Oh well, the dagger kind of gets sheathed, but is somehow at the ready. I have no. Do I really care? Oh, we're going. We're going to the north. Mornoth is there. I'm trying to see if there's any other locations I want to check out. You know, let's check out that new dungeon that we came across. Yeah, we're going to the new dungeon. All right. I'm excited to see what's in there. Very good. We will not hunt any animals today. Thank you. And we've been attacked by centaurs. Ah! Yes. Good. One centaur dead. Back around, and... Ah! Good. Almost got him. He's dead. Very good. Alchemy ingredients. More alchemy ingredients. Even more alchemy ingredients. Let's see. I don't know. Centaurs, harpies, draglings. Dragons don't have babies. They're pieces of the divines, and as what about draglings? They aren't related to dragons at all. I've grown to despise the direction Elder Scrolls lore has gone. All right, harpies. Come on. Getting warm right now. Kill the harpies. Nobody wants harpies. No one. Kill it. Damn it. Better than WoW lore? Yes, well, WoW has managed to make me, how do I put this, no longer a fan of Warcraft in general, thanks to their grand ideas revolving around, let's screw up our remakes, too. We'll remake Warcraft 3, but worse. Also, we need the rights to modders mods. Great. No. StarCraft is dead. Like, StarCraft 2 is awful. Atrocious. Go replay the campaign of StarCraft 1 and, witness how all the characters are somewhat morally gray and how this is a pretty in-depth story, despite, at its initial appearance seeming to be just a ripoff of Warhammer. And then you see how these characters interact, and the whole idea that even Jim Raynor was responsible for all this kind of bad stuff that ended up happening. And at the very end, Jim says, like, I trusted you and you betrayed me, Kerrigan. Never again. And he declared he wouldn't stop until he kills her. And then StarCraft 2 opens, and he's pining after her in a bar. All right. Well, we have to face this knight, fight him to the death. That's what we're doing. Fight a knight to the death. May our battle be legendary. Wait. Battle? Battle, yes. It's warm. How can I be this warm when I'm wearing nothing? Okay. The only thing that was worse than Heart of the Storm's, like, half-assed nature, where it's like, oh, don't you see, the Primal Zerg are okay. It's only the Zerg that have been touched by Amon that are the problem. Right, as you strike him down, the knight takes their final breath with a smile. They pass him to the afterlife. Damn right. But then they follow it up with a really, really bad. What was it? Oh yes, Amon can only be killed in the void. Now we're not hunting animals, thanks game. But yeah. So as I was saying, the problem with them hunting Amon, like the big revelation. It was my destiny all along to become a Xel'Naga. The moment she said, it was my destiny, like, you are invalidating all of the choices she has ever made, all of the deaths she's caused, like, all of this. Like, you're basically, you twisted it up, and it's like, it's her destiny. And I'd still be kind of okay with it if she turned into a horrible flesh monster like the other Xel'Naga, but no, she turned into sexy fire woman because, Like, if it was a real sacrifice, imagine, like, she became this unrecognizable giant flesh monster like the other Xel'Naga was, and like, she sacrificed everything she was to become this higher being, which does not look pleasing to the humans. I would have respected the story at least a little bit, but I have no respect for StarCraft 2's story at all now, because of how they chose to end it. Losing too much heat. Oh yes. I go from baking outside to freezing in here. That's fine. Put on some boots. Wait. No. Metal. And a nice overcloak, I think. That should do it. Ugh. Overcloak was killing it. Okay. Yes. Hey, I mean, don't you guys have phones? Don't you have Nets Exile? Alright. Damn it. Come on. It's a Frost Day draft. Be careful. Oh, crap. Barely dodged that. My lantern flickered. God damn it, I'm out of oil there. Howdy, DB. Good to see ya. I'm serious, though, DB. Don't put too much emphasis on your camera quality for, like, a live stream. People are here to interact with you, not get a crystal clear image. Most people actually run their streams at lower definitions whenever they have the option. Like, if you, how do I put this? They watch people stream from their cell phones in, like, low definition, so don't stress out. Buy a new camera when you don't need to. Yes. Pretty rich Orc Warlord? Yeah. Most of the enemies in this area are pretty rich. I don't have any need to be here. I'm just checking out the dungeon. Seems to be filled with Orc Warlords and summon Daedra. Speaking of which, frickin' Daedroth! And a fire Daedra! I'm silenced. I killed the Daedroth. Gotta kill the Orc next. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay, he's not approaching. I think he got stuck with the pathing of that orc there. Yep. No. Taking bits of damage falling off that. Probably shouldn't jump off it. Okay. Be careful. He's gonna do that. Good. Alright. Last one. Just need to stab him with my dagger. Come on. That. Ooh, a longsword with unknown powers. Know what's in that sword? Can't wait to find out. We're gonna make our way up as soon as we grab this treasure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get back to the dungeon. Go, go, go. Up, up, and away. I mean, it's dark. You're not gonna see too much in the higher quality. Wasn't this maybe, but you know, even then, not that big a deal. Have a looks. Yep, up and around. Back to the dungeon. There are giants in this dungeon as well. I hear them through the walls. See what kind of loot. Garbage, that's what. Check each corpse again, just to be sure. Yes. There you go. Good. That was a lot of alchemy ingredients. A lot of money. Said Marwin's scamp hit sound comes from Battle Spiral. Makes sense. A lot comes from Battle Spiral, really. In concept, anyway. Not in execution. Oh, jeez. Okay. Double check. Deal with. They are. Okay, I think we're good. Eat a fish. Let's go back down there. Actual. Use balm for. Gonna equalize that out. then set down a campfire at the entrance. It's always a good way to rest here hours. There we go. Back up my camp. Let's delve back into that dungeon now. Healed up significantly. On board with this. Yeah, it's a couple loops through the same kind of module. Go down here. New section. Been up here. Probably gonna run into a new enemy in around the corner here. So far. Ding. I hear one. Yeah, in this room. There it is. And a giant. Like I said, I told you I heard a giant. And you know what? Rather than constantly get hit like that, I'm going to switch out to my Khajiit suit. It gives me Magicka Absorb. Then I'm immediately going to cast Heal twice. Hopefully, when he tries to hit me with one of his fire attacks, one of them will replenish my magic. That's the hope. Yes. On. Got him. Okay. Hit him with the toga. Lightning bolt. Almost. And he's down. Items for days. Yes. Treasure. A lot of alchemy ingredients, a lot of money. I'm happy about. Money. Okay. Get rid of that damn statue. Whenever the game gives you a statue, it's not worth it. Like 15 pounds. Terrible. Continuing. We are deep dungeon. Thing. I found a teleport skull. I'd be tempted to use it. See where it leads. Let's do it. Nothing? It's not a teleport. It does not teleport you. So it's a teleport skull that was never activated. Or lost its magic, one of the two. But this is like the third time I've been in the exact same section. I have to question. Oh. Okay, so they're two separate modules and they're linked here at this point. But they're the same. Okay. The second time today, in a row, by the way, we ran into a dungeon that is a exact duplicate. Like, is mirrored. Yes. I know teleport skulls, I understand. Draggling, the wingling ding dragon. Up. Got him. Heard someone laughing. Work around here too. Around the corner. Water. No. No, we're not going in the water. That is not happening. This is not happening. Eat a fish. Invigorated by the fish. Okay. Looks like there might be a third module. Let's see if it links up. Might just be a loop that takes me back to where I came. It's a loop. Okay. I thought maybe there was a third module. Turns out to be a nothing. Most exciting part of the thing. Daedric! Probably kill him. Lightning. I'm silenced. No lightning for me. I can still heal myself, though. Torque. Can't project magic. Still use it if it's on self only. Wingling Ding Dragon. It's dead. What else we got? Okay, so yeah, that was definitely a loop. And I'm on the border to the I'm on the border here. Now, Daedroths are intelligent in this. They possess people. There's actually a whole line of religious quests where you have to get a holy relic and use it to try to free someone from the possession of a Daedroth. Yes, Asmodeus and other classic demon names. Alright. But considering Daedroth require like ebony quality weapons or higher, ebony, orcish, and Daedric are the only quality that can kill a Daedroth. So it kind of gets a bit scary when you're doing a low-level quest. Practically nothing. The graphics, the sounds, the several gameplay elements, it's all modded. I don't think this works. Nope. That is not an active portal. Giantish. It's... Here we go. Fight the giant, I assume. Oh, there's the orc. Gotta get him. Yeah, there's tons of gameplay elements that are in this that were not, that are modded. On. Back off first. And going. Daedric Longsword. That's the money. That's the money. Very good. Cross Daedra, goodbye. He's quick. And, well, I'm at a dead end. So, we need to immediately work strength, restore power, stamina. Do it. Aha! Upstairs we go. Usually the treasure room. Oh god, my Daedric dagger broke on a successful backstab. Whatever shall I do? Switch to the other one that... Good. Go. No treasure here. I'm actually rather annoyed. These draglings are guarding nothing. Worse than nothing. And we're fighting this guy. Screw you! Okay. We cast stamina once, followed by balm like 3-4 times. Very good. Hopefully one of the spells he casts on us will actually get absorbed and we'll get all our magic back. That's the hope. Nothing on that altar. Our last room check. And this area. Go down and fight that guy. Chug another... I had more strength potion than that. No. Not. Okay. On. Oof! That pain! Healing torque it is. Healing torque. Oh, the healing torque broke. Yep, the healing torque has broken. Enough arrows? Probably not. I only have 9,772. If the weight counted, it would make me massively over encumbered by many times. The weight doesn't count. That's that. We need to start heading on out. Wait a second. Is the second path up? No, it isn't. It's a freaking Daedroth to the face. That's what it is. A freaking Daedroth to the face. I nearly died. Hey. Balm. I'm silenced. Cannot use balm. Kind of in a pickle here. I have to rest for an hour. Then I'm going to have to use a I've got restore power potion, so I can recast healing, but I kind of don't want to use them right now. So we're going to rest for a bit. There we go. My lockpicking skill improved. I need that. Absolutely need that. All right, we can explore some more area here. No way it's all enemy. Totally all enemy. Giants are a pain in the ass, but if you back up, most of the time you'll avoid their hits. Here are various other enemies in the other halls. Several of them. Nothing here. Yeah, we're out of lantern oil and various other things that would help us. Here. Okay. So much to do. Backstab. Not successful, by the way. Backstab was absolutely not successful. Failed my skill check. Okay. We got him. Mithril Mace. Excellent. And Daedroth shooting at me. We can definitely kill the Daedroth. I don't doubt. And we got Dragalings. Got freaking Dragalings. Got him. Alright. Go. We are going to head down. Okay. Yes. Alright. 4 pillars. I don't think we'll be using them. In fact, I'd like to get back to the... because this is a second module, right? The starting module over here. There are actually 3... this is a 3-module dungeon. Okay, so this is the starting module, this second module, and then we stumbled upon this 3rd module. And I need to work our way back, and I'm going to see if there's a way... oh. Yes. On, yeah, everything's fine. We just need to head up, up and away. Back up to the start there. Yep, no problem. Wait, it was remade in Unity? Oh, hold on. I know we've got that meme here. Was it this one? I think. Let's see. It'd be E. There we go. Yes, there you go. All right. Give me a second. I'm actually pouring some drink. That's the real reason for showing this here. All right. That's so. I'd highly recommend you go check out this here YouTube video. I prepared it for folks. There you go. That's how you can get it. Get set up with it. All right. I've finished pouring, and we're good to go. Very good. Up, up, and away. I think. Didn't actually pay that close attention to them. Alright. Looks like we are darkening. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm looking at this going, oh boy, we got to go down to go up, I think. Is that even possible? No, not. I thought was a ramp is not a ramp. I gotta go back and around. I mean, I could just teleport. That would be too easy. Yeah, this is the entirely wrong. What is the secret to YouTube success? Oh, that's simple. So what I did was, this was before the internet knew what Rule 34 was. I showed off some Skyrim porn, and people flipped their shit, and I got like 10,000 viewers practically overnight. Then, when YouTube said, we don't want Skyrim porn on our platform, I said, fair enough. I'm not attached to this shit. I was just doing it to shock the hell out of people and troll them. And then by that time, the internet had figured out what Rule 34 was, so they didn't give a shit anymore. So it was like, let's actually just play games we like. And so occasionally I talk about things that I like to talk about, and otherwise that's about it. So, yep. Right place, right time, right topic. Yes. Okay. I pass up many opportunities for growth, by the way. Covering things I want to cover instead of things that would make my channel grow. That's important to understand. I see the way I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to go back to the previous module up and around. But I'm not chasing the algorithm or anything. That's important to understand. Because people become slaves to the algorithm. You know, it doesn't 100% apply the same way, but let me recount a saying I've heard before. Ahem. Give a man a game, and he'll have fun for 20 to 60 hours. Teach a man how to make a game, and he'll never have fun again. All right, let's see here. We're going to go up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so the area I need to get to is right here. This divider connects to the module I need to get to. So I need to get. Trying to go up. I see the way. No. Seriously. We go over here. Double click there. Okay. We start here. That leads down, right? That's kind of garbage. So what if we go up and over? And that can connect us. That we still need to figure out how to get into that spot. So need to go var. Okay, so this is where we need to go. Get there. Need to kind of loop around and. Question is, this is a series of loops. Do a barrel roll. Should be able to go all the way to the other end and go up. Okay. That is not correct. Absolute wrong direction. It's back this way, up, around, and through. We'll see. Just yet, it'll, of course. All right, we finally found our way up. Yes. That was the section. I went through it, no problem. Now, we should be able to follow this through to where we need to go. Maps, everybody. You all know how maps work, right? Pretty impressive. You ask yourself, I believe that we had a very specific thing for that, and gonna say that oh, I really can't find it. Wait, there it is.
Good evening, me lord. Helps to have a map. Helps to have a map. Helps to have a map. Helps to have a map.
There we go. We all know it helps to have a map. Gone through there. And we've crossed over into the initial module. We are now at the entrance module on the correct stage there. Yes. This one bring us back through and around. Trying to figure out exactly going. Okay, back through there. That leads us underground to the connector. Okay. Don't worry about any of this. Oh god, have I never been this way before? Yes, I have never been in that section. So we found a new area. Right. Not what I was looking for, but hey. Something to check out. The answer was not pass through Skull Room, right? Instead, be pissed if I'm going back, but let's do it. That leads through that area. It's still technically in the same module. We got it. Got it. I know how to get there. Ta-da. Labyrinthian? What's that? A straight line in Skyrim? Doesn't sound very labyrinthian to me. Especially after playing the Elder Scrolls 1 version. Okay. Go ahead and hit the button. You don't need pants for the victory dance. At least wear a skirt. There we go. Done here. Rainy day. Thank God for a cloak. Rainy night. Very night. Okay. Based on where we're going, we're gonna go up there, a 4-hour journey through the darkness, through the pain. Why are we here? Just to suffer? You bread. Interrupt. What did we hit? Hit an enemy. Tigers! I immediately thought of tiger uppercut. Okay. The stamina potion. Good, good. Yep. We're out of here. The journey continues. We have to head north to Wayreth. We have to head north to the shore where we can get to a port town that we can use to head there. Oversalt now turned to pepper. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you going on about oversalt? I mean... Oh. Centaurs! Oh, right. I have Overwatch installed, I just haven't played it yet. I mean, on Linux, that is. I tried it out a little bit, confirmed that it worked, but I was just like, okay, I'm done. Versus AI match over. More salty children now. Oh, a lot of salty children in Overwatch. Okay. I mean, when a game gets older, kids who normally can't afford the game usually get a hold of it one way or the other. And, they stick to whatever they can afford, which makes sense. Why free-to-play games are inundated with children. Hostile encounter, try to avoid it. Failed to avoid. And it's just a man. Just a bandit. No problem there. I can barely see him. Hold on. Let me use my oil to fill the lantern, and then use the lantern. Very good. Kill him! Being a bastard. And a Daedroth has showed up. Whoa! Back off. Back off, Daedroth. He just hurls lightning bolts. Running. Okay. That's it. We're gonna use our wand to force bolt. Be purged! The power of RK has paralyzed you. Backstab. Damn right. Okay. We did it. Daedric bow. Nice. The short bow, so we'll sell it. I only really want to use long bow. Fine, though. It was a good trip. Head to that damn town. It's 5 a.m. Let's take just a moment just a moment and strip off all our clothing. Except the cloak, we need to surprise people. Then, we use the... Oh, I left the campfire in the dungeon, now it's gone forever. No. No big deal. We'll deal with that later. I am naked riding a horse. So it shall be. If I overheat too much, I can always just drink water. Suppose that might be a good thing. Do I even have water? Oh, well, that explains all the problems. Let's grab 3 bits of water there. Now I can just drink the water instead of overheating. Instead of bitching about, you are overheating. I'll just keep drinking water. Alright, no, we're not hunting animals. So we are going to have, I had more fish. Oh well. Hunting chance averted. Damn shame. Oh well. Good. Very, very good. What's going on there? Ah, yes. Scaring away all the deer. Damn shame. I don't care. There was just a hunter saying I was scaring away those tropical swamp deer. Whatever the hell they are. Ah, here we go. We've arrived in a decent town, hopefully. A whole 4 shops. Okay. So, this might be a place we can actually get some stuff done. See? Vintage armories there. They aren't open yet. Still early in the morning. Go check out some of the other locations in town. There are no guilds here, though. Vintage provisions, which should be a pawn shop, yes? Vintage? No, it's a general store. Huh. Vintage provisions. Okay. I don't think I'd want to buy my provisions from... It just seems odd. Okay, 2 general stores there. Let's go check them out. Step 1, buy a bandage. Step 2, buy some bread. Immediately in front of owner, eat bread. We're not wearing clothes. Be afraid, sir. Be afraid as we buy all your food. And your fish. And meat. Another camping kit. I don't need any more camping kits. I was looking for oil. He has these upstairs. Formal cloak is nice. I don't need any of this. I'm gonna equip that cloak because later. Suppose we should just wear clothing instead of being naked. 1 skirt and 1 sash should do it. Totally not what I wanted. Skirt and sash and shoes. Found it. There we go. Yes. Hello there. Let me turn off the lantern. There we go. Olfia, how you doing? Vampires are not just mindless monsters. The clans meet in secret and plot to control all of mankind. Well, I had no idea. I had no idea they plotted to control all of mankind. Okay. Good of you to tell me these things. Wrong shop. That's the shop I want to go to. There we go. Wait a second. Let me check one more time to make sure. Yeah, incense. Okay, so this is an expensive store. They want to overcharge me, which is fine. Because overcharging me with my amount of money is just charging me the right amount, I guess. At least for casual items like this cloak. 2 gold pieces. I could barter it down to 0 with my bartering skills there. Arrows there. Very good. Buy a skirt. No, the blue skirt seems better. Gotta be a fashionable Argonian to buy skirts. What was the part of Team Fortress 2 where the soldier told the demoman who was Scottish that he's an Englishman in a dress? Our arrows there. An extra stash just in case. Loincloth. More oil. Can't carry that much stuff. Watch me. Put this stuff away. Broken daggers for days. Gold do I have? 8,000? 4,000 away. That should be. Some of this stuff can get put away. The rest of it needs to be. Okay. The damn fish. More fish. Should be fine. Iron Rebirth will work. MGEXE will not. You're gonna have to look up OpenMW shaders. You're gonna have to look up the INI option to enable distant land in OpenMW. But there is no MGEXE is just a hack, a literal hack of the original game to add graphics. You can't, like, the program wouldn't work in a completely different engine. So, okay, let's continue. So we need to go north, actually. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. It's a rainy day, but our cloak is in good condition. Everything is actually in good condition. I'm impressed at how well I've been able to maintain everything by selling off everything the moment it gets almost new. Time to sell it. No. Hold on to it. There we go. Fine, there's an Argonian. The north. Always to the north. Loop around to the side. Ah, yes. The other horse NPCs don't do that. The up and down, only she does. I don't know why. Alright. Let's figure we're gonna go from here. We could go to a capital. Oh, we could go to the capital city. Let's just go to the capital. Yes. MGE hacks the base game, actually. It's a lot more extreme than ENB. It's actually, it's not only injecting data, it's it completely alters how parts of the game work, basically, in terms of rendering. And then it builds its own distant land profile and everything. Very different to how you know, it would work if it were built into the actual game. You can get shaders, and you can get distant land in OpenMW. You just have to figure out the right options and tweak it yourself. Distant land isn't very difficult at all. Yeah. Distracted. There we go. Okay. Yeah, ENB is closer to like Sweet FX in terms of it's a DLL that runs alongside of the game and just kind of alters what you see as the as the player, even though the game is running 100% the way it was designed to run under the hood. And then the ENB stuff is just running kind of adjacent to the game. So ENB and we got bandits. Close enough, he said, as I go to gulp down a fish and then enter battle with these bandits. I pickpocketed one of them for 2, another for 5. Not successful on the third. Hey, you guys are all clustered up. How about I use the dead man's challenger straps? One more time. I'd like to burn all of you, please. If it works. Well, only you died. The others were hurt minorly. No big deal. Okay. Here. Not successful. Not successful. Damn. You got some really good sprite work on these NPCs, though, you have to admit. Okay. Cliche fantasy, of course, with the skimpy armor. There are a few skimpy men, but I find that overall, the number of skimpy women greatly eclipses the amount of skimpy men, put it like that. I'm okay with it to a certain degree. I just wish it were a little more fair. Not saying, the women have to wear full, proper breastplate armor. I'm just saying that if you want to have some cheesecake, you should have cheesecake of both flavors. That's all I'm saying. Now, we are pretty hurt, and I don't really have any... Actually, we might have some healing potions in the wagon. Yeah, we have 3 heal true potions in the wagon. Okay. It looks good so far. We're almost to the capital. Once we reach the capital, we'll figure out what to do from there. Interrupt for a second, see how we're doing. Now we're in a good position here. We're warm, but we're not too... Wait, what's this? We just encounter a random dungeon? Oh-ho! Yes! Yagoloth. What are you willing to bet Yagoloth is filled with Daedra? We're here in Yagoloth. Dungeon we just came across randomly while we were traveling. Let's do it. Scorpions. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and actually grab some. First of all, make sure the lantern's full. Then we're gonna grab 3 more bottles of oil. So when our lantern burns out, we'll have 3. I hear an orc. Looks like orcs and scorpions. Looks like Yagoloth is an orcish stronghold. That's what it looks like anyway. We'll see in a second. Just exploring at the moment. Damn. Need a crate. Bandage. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Yep, orcs. Should have known. Yagoloth was a orcish stronghold. Wonder if we'll encounter any more Daedroths down here. Hopefully not a bunch of Daedra lords, but rather some lesser ones. Scorpion. Be able to two-shot him. 3? Okay. 3 it is. Yeah, we got Daedroths. I managed to resist those spells, which makes me question everything. Equip our Magicka suit. Go. Khajiit suit. It's the suit that I wear when the magic happens. Okay. That away there. Dead end scene. It is really a dead end, though. Kind of. Star. Let's go over the whole path I've taken. I started here, and then I made my way up, around, kind of through and down. That was a dead end, so we're going to go back up and around, and we're going to then head to this intersection, see what's over. Yes. Oh. Let's see. Dwarven Light Flail. Stuff. What else we got? Okay, so that was just a dead end there. There it is. The way. Backstab him. Successful backstab. That was double damage. And we do some more. Doing pretty well to defend himself. I'm impressed. We defeated him. Very good. Elven Mace. Cannot carry any more stuff. Well, I want the Elven Mace, so I'm going to give up some of the plants. Fairy dragons. And let's head on back to the dungeon entrance. Deposit all our junk. Actually, there are no enemies nearby. Get there. Yeah, this area looks good. Set up a campfire and that might be the best course of action. Rest for a bit. Good. Let's back up our camp and go. Going back to the dungeon entrance, still deposit everything, just like we were going to. I just wanted to heal up. Oh, hello, shamans. Orc shaman. Another orc shaman tried twice to hit me with spell damage. My Khajiit suit of Magicka absorbed one of those hits. Nice. That stuff away. My dagger's battered, so I better get 2 daggers out. Seeing how... Yeah, I've got plenty of daggers to go, so... Pull 2 more daggers out. Save it. Dungeon entrance. Made quite a trip there. And check out this section here. Whoa. Okay. Time to shoot. 1 more hit should kill it. Now. It's tanking hits. Giant scorpions. Frightening. Orcs? There are orcs down there. I'll shoot the orcs up here first. That's not an orc. That's a Daedroth. It's gonna start casting lightning at me. Thankfully, if I dodge lightning, I don't have to worry about an explosion when the lightning ball hits the wall. That's the problem with Daedra lords, is they have a tendency to go, ha 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 ha, you dodged my attack, but you still get blown up. Okay, get that orc as well. That is an actual orc. Not the comedy. That was the Daedroth shooting lightning balls at me. We're good. So. Item. I could go down there. That, but I want to fix them. And it's a damn shaman. Nope. Dagger time. Here we go. Got her. Hey. Yeah, it's all trash. Oh, gotta step out of the way there. There should be a Daedroth. I think I hear an orc and a Daedroth. This bird isn't. I know how that one functions. But that was just a big loop. There we go. Orc in the storeroom. Heal. You're a scorpion. You're it truly. Let's take just a moment. We're about to die. To go over exactly what we have. Might allow us to take this potion. There we go. Got him. Plain helmet. Made of chain. So very plain. Okay, let's have a look at where we need to go. Back the way we came. Got it. Round shouldn't be a problem. There's a dungeon entrance. Very good. We used up one of our critical potions, unfortunately. But hey, can eat meat. The alchemy ingredients, they are quite heavy. 11,000 gold. That would go a long way to explaining why we bit over encumbered. Should be good though. Debating if I want to go further into the dungeon or just head on out there. Yeah, let's head on out. We were heading to the city. I just wanted to see what this place was since we came across it randomly in the wilderness. And literally, looking here. There we go. I just came across this dungeon on my way to the capital over here. Just sitting in the middle of nowhere. That was kind of cool. Definitely a little adventure. And not a bad dungeon for looting. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Someone saw an Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall video that I think the title said Elden Ring. And they saw E-L, as an Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, but it might as well have been El Hazard for their perspective. Crap. Alright, there's a peasant there. No big deal. They're just kind of hanging out in the rain. Goodbye, I say as I get on my horse. Pick their pocket. Oh, nothing of value in her satchel. Damn shame. Nothing of value. Yes. Now then. It's people are asking why didn't they add first person mode to horses in Skyrim? That's a very good question. Horses in Skyrim are stupid. Oh. Okay, looks like we just encountered a bear. Gotta be like 2 bears and a spriggan? No, a hunter. Hello, sir. What are you doing hunting? Are you hunting this bear? Well, I'll kill it. I'll have to pay up then. Yes, you can have it. I'll feed my family for a week. I need to loot the treasure. Not bad. Let's go. Being distracted by... Oh, we've arrived. He was apparently hunting right outside the city. Some anvil mountain lion level shit here. Yes. Okay, the city's closed. Yes, I'm not going into the city today. Certainly not. Go. Weather is temperate. See the guards patrolling all over the place. You can also see up there are guards on the battlements next to the door. You can't just climb up next to them. Expect to not have guards. There we go. Figure out exactly what we're doing here. Ah, yes. Very good. Green goat. The bookstore. Blacksmith. Another blacksmith. And the rusty dungeon. That's where we're sleeping for the night. Sleep in the rusty dungeon. It's 30 minutes past midnight. We need to sleep. So, room for the night. Yes, it's free for a night such as you. Go upstairs. There's a rose on the bed. Not touching that. Dead. Wagon on that. Yeah, the wagon. Get through the door, so I imagine it's teleported. Good enough. Stamina. And 8 hours, so we'll go with jumping, buoyancy, and light. That's how it works. That's how this all works. Good. Practice our jumping. "8:40 a.m. Brand new day." Any of them? Already eaten them. Okay. No big deal then. No big deal. done here. There's an archaeologist guild here. There's a mages guild here. May as well do some mages guild quests here. Let's start over at this and see what kind of divine temple. Don't actually know what divine temple it is at the moment. So, let's go find out, I say as I immediately dive into this equipment store instead. Like, excuse me, I need fish and meat, apples and oranges. Can you compare them? Yes, I can. Compare apples and people don't want you to, but completely possible. Error. Play. Bandage. Fish. Yes. Yes, the fish. Eat the fish. Next, we will go over and find out what divine temple that. I got busy buying stuff and completely forgot to do all the things. Temple of Stendar. Not interested in Stendarian religion at all. Fighters Guild over there. Down here. Fiends Muskrat. Interesting. Okay, Mages Guild is not open yet. So we will not be doing any Mages Guild quests as of yet. Instead, we will go over to Bargain Shields, which opens at 9. Wait a second. 9? That's 9 right now. Bargain Shields, indeed. Oh, so this is a trash. Buy an arrow there. Very good. Go back in. And we will loiter for 2 hours. Yeah, we'll loiter for 2 hours and then go to the Mages Guild. There it is. We just hung around in a store for too long. Technically, you can loiter for up to 3 hours, but keeping track. Hello, sir. Very good. Figure out what's where. Could be a lady with the bouncy. Talk to her. And he's blacksmith. He creates magic items. This guy's the Daedric summoner. Shang Tsung. There's the teleportation guy. He transports around. Found the lady with the bouncing yet. We'll find her eventually. Not here in this their guild hall. And that would make me not angry, but mostly sad. Okay, maybe in this room. Hello, sir. You are a trainer. You take money and dispense skills. Aha! Lady with the bouncing orb. Yes. Perfect. Have a chat with her. She's a spellmaker? Disappointing. I thought maybe she would, identify stuff, like does something. I have to check out other locations in the hall and see if I... Answer is no. There's no identification for at this hall. I'm aware. You! Do you identify? You are an identify guy. Okay. Whew. Alright. Identify this sword, these champion straps, this shirt, this skirt. And let's check the wagon. Short tunic. Wakizashi, Archer's Axe. Yep. Identify it all. Do not have enough money. You want to charge me 790 gold to identify that stuff. I can get identified at the Archaeologist Guild for free. Go to the Archaeologist Guild. There isn't one in this city. Alright. Let's see. Gold. Pull out, say, 1,000. Talk to this guy again. This time... Everything's in the wagon. Yes. That should do it. Yeah. Everything is as it... 190, and it is all in the wagon. Identified. So we've got a Cursing Longsword, which I do not need. I've got Champion Straps of Iron Will, which I don't need. Long Shirt of Wildfire. Amazing. Long Skirt of Venom Antidote. So, pure poison. Never Tiring Short Tunic. That's great. Stamina Potion. There's like 100 or 150 stamina potions inside this shirt, basically. As far as how the magic works. Wakizashi of Life Stealing. But it's made of iron, which is garbage. Archer's Axe of Paralysis. That's pretty cool. Steel and also garbage. Okay. Well, everything here can stay in the wagon, I think. Thank you for identifying. Very. Now, this guy is the quest master. Yes. A guild mangy mages hero. Go over here and look at the save file. It's perfect. Absolutely